Remington Ride with Cal Hand Steel Guitar Band. Greg Lemmins. This is like the Circus of the Damned type music, you know. The liquor store owner knows. Watch out for the wheel guns and the sawed-offs. Because those project people are coming to the Colt 45. That guy's gone. Oh shit. This is the song that every redneck that goes to the ATM with a shotgun, his veins filled with Oxycontin, they hear this song. This is the song of the goddamn shoe elves. Where am I again? I've been possessed in my mind. Oh well. Guy walks into the convenience store, waves to the guy, orders a pack of Marlboros, and blows his head clean off with a 12 gauge one-shot, breech load, sawed-off shotgun, and then calmly reaches over. My wife hid the cigarettes. And puts his hand through the register, and then the CIA shows up outside, and people start getting out of the cars and shit. They roll up hard on him because they know he's in there, and he goes to the back, opens up the cooler, looks around real quick, the camera's flashing around, let all the liquor, and then flashing at the CIA coming through the door, and he just pounds back a bunch of Colt 45s, like, and morphs through the wall to the county fair and starts throwing hatchets. Greg Lemmins. Oh, you're gonna have to edit that out. I'm going down to the store to get the ATM. No, I'm not gonna shut up. Did you hear that guy say shut up? Who the fuck said shut up? I cannot identify the satellite that landed in my neighbor's backyard, but I know what was riding on the satellite. You're goddamn right, North Korean shoe elves. Oh Lord, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. We're all damned to hell. So let's go down to the county fair and use your little can stove to warm up a brew. Hey, tell Gary, get the hell out of my pizza. Man.
Next door.
Well, I'm back again after a long hiatus in the hospital due to an intestinal blockage from eating too many hot dogs for breakfast. So all you fucking people out there, don't eat hot dogs for breakfast. Followed by 3 boxes of Wheat Thins and a gallon of whole milk. Every morning for a year. Come to Remington. Because this song right here, you can just tell there's rednecks just driving the pickup truck through the front of the fucking country store, you know, while people are coming out, you know, they don't care. It's like fucking 6 o'clock at night, they drive the pickup truck through the front of the pickup truck, through the front of the store, throw a chain around the ATM and drag it out the front, and then while one dude's driving, the other guy's hitting it with a he's got an acetylene torch backpack, and he's cutting into the ATM while they're flying down the highway trying to get home, because they smoked enough shit, like crack and meth, so that they were just like, oh, well, we're just going to go hit the store right now and get the ATM, and they didn't realize because they had planned that they were gonna go at like fucking, midnight or 1 o'clock when the place was closed. Not at 6, but they got high on fucking a bunch of shit. So then they drove the pickup truck to the front of the fucking store, hop out, one of them just starts fucking throwing chains around the ATM. Nobody gets shot or stabbed because they're just dumb rednecks, right? They just sit there and smoke enough shit so that they know that they're gonna get, and they're from like 3 counties over, so they're just flying through fucking McGinnis County and all sorts of shit, fucking over to old Leroy's house. Cops fucking don't know what the hell happened because it happened at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Go ahead. And you gotta watch out for the hookers that dance down the street. Main Street's really bad at about this time. It's about, 1 o'clock in the morning and shit. My buddy's passed out in the other room. He doesn't even know that I'm here at his house. I'm gonna leave. When I leave, I'll lock the door for him and stuff. I set his picnic table on fire out back of the house like an hour ago. And I drew on him with a Sharpie marker. Like half his face is black. It looks like when he wakes up, it's gonna look like, Braveheart in the mirror brushing his teeth. And his whole picnic table's gone out back. I smoke enough tobacco to put a horse down. That motherfucker sawed his brother's head off. Did you see that guy's fucking... Why do all the Japanese people look the same? And I can't be racist because I'm just plain ignorant. So there's no fucking room for being racist. Just because I don't know better. I'm Greg Lemmins, PhD. Doctor of taking the trash out and doing the laundry. Is there a whole genre for drug-induced dancing? This is like the county fair of stupidity. This poor guy's really on some drugs. Waving gang signs. That guy has no teeth, dude. Look. That dude's got patchwork all over his jeans like his mom fixed him a bunch of times. They all got into some bad acid. What the fuck? Those guys got issues. Look at those wasted idiots. That guy somebody gave him drugs, and the other guy, his parents gave him money for drugs. Whoa! How'd he get in? You gotta ask yourself, how the fuck did he get in the building? That man has problems. It just instantly turns it into something that it's not. Did you see that shit? Tell Barry we got 5 on it. I should keep that ongoing, but. There you go. To Remington Ride. Oh my good Christ. Here we go. Full Chinese breakdancing. Scruggs Foggy Mountain Breakdown. See, take all the old rotten food out of your refrigerator and throw it into the barbecue. Cover it in lighter fluid and light it. Because these goddamn Chinese breakdancers are traveling to your house in satellites. Here we go. Bear witness, motherfuckers. Colt 45 malt liquor travels all places, apparently. It does not discriminate. I'm going to go down to the reservation, to the alcohol store, and I'm going to get me a Colt 45 40 ounce, ice cold, from the cooler. And I'm going to go stand on the church steps, and I'm going to get shit-faced wasted off said Colt 45. And then I'm going to go bang out some shoe elves by the dumpster where they hang out. Pronto. So I drugged and drank. And I put a gallon of ice cream in her ass. Get down in the trenches with anti-shoe elf knowledges.
And I seen him on the side of the road, bunch of pile of fucking cans, dude. I knew what was going on. Pile of cans, movement, but no height. There was nobody tall, but I was detecting movement with my vision driving along because I've been driving all night. And I seen him. And then fucking, sure as shit, they form a chain, you know, the human chain, well, the shoe elf chain, they all hold hands and start, like, you know, swaying in the wind, because that's what they do it. That's how they fuck those truck drivers in Virginia. Getting ready to morph into the side of the truck. Right, morph it through the side of the truck.
These people have been possessed by shoe elves.
You know, because the pile of cans made me wonder. They had knocked over, what had happened, I found out, they had knocked over a liquor store with a bunch of wheel guns. They broke into a gun shop, grabbed wheel guns, because that's all they don't understand moving moving parts and shit, so they got wheel guns and stuff. And I guess a couple of them, the cops got a couple shoe-off bodies because they had put the wrong ammo in the wheel guns. I assume that they had put, 9mm and 45s, or tried to do some 38-22 switchovers or something. I think there was a shotgun stolen, but I think the shoe-off was just hitting mailboxes and stuff with it. They don't know how to load them too well. So, it was that sort of thing. It was a bad time.
Home late Tony Chef got so doggone hard, got scared of himself. Come on out of that cold and out.
At that point, I was speeding up, so I wasn't staying in the vicinity to catch the jug band music. Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck. That was bad. You go down to the city dump, and you see a lot of skeletons walking around without flashing shit. They're walking around juggling, fucking they're playing jug band music. Shit, because they got caught up in the time rift and just got completely flayed and just devoid of skin and shit due to the banjo music.
Jug band music.
Tony Chef got so doggone hard, got scared of himself. Come on out of that cold and out. Out to the window and I took a peek. You keep that fast asleep. Tell it on the bill and hold it there. I've been home about 4 o'clock. Knocked on the door and found it locked. Out to the window and I took a peek. That ain't a sheep there fast asleep. Tell it on the bill and hold it there. Oh, baby.
Took my mind away. It's not what it is.
Yeah.
It's the big dick check.
Yeah, that's what
It's
always
the big
what I
dick
see.
check.
It's always what I see in the live shows. Everybody holding up their different revolvers and shit. Like, oh, I got a revolver, like 500 Magnum. I conceal this. You know what I mean?
I want one of those Taurus 44 Magnum revolvers there. They got a lot of steel on them so that you can have inscriptions done. I want to get one with like one side all skulls, like, skulls coming out of like a convenience store, like a liquor store, and on the other side have it say this one's for the liquor store. It's a specific wheel gun. The cops catch you with that, they just instantly are gonna pin every convenience store robbery from here to fucking wherever on you, because the gun is etched up good. Fuck 'em.